This is our project on water pollution.
Let's see what people know.
What is happening to our oceans that is causing like all the problems?
Well, a lot of plastic is going in, and the problem with plastic is it does not biodegrade at all. It just separates chemically. So everything that makes up plastic is just going to separate. Scientists actually do not know how long those different compounds are actually going to last. But for a lot of it, like a plastic bottle, that can last up to 500 years in the ocean before it breaks down. So if you think about just that basic thing and how much plastic that we make that gets out there, it's really affecting our oceans in a pollution way. Pollution is basically something that just causes harms in a natural habitat. So it's not there to aid anybody. Boom, life is going down.
So, and what is Heal the Bay doing to help correct the plastic in the ocean?
So the cool thing about Heal the Bay, this isn't a research aquarium like a lot of aquariums that are around here. We're actually an education based. So we are the face, I guess, to talk to the public here at the aquarium for Heal the Bay. One of the biggest things, the reason why we were created 30 years ago was storm drains. So storm drains, let's see if we have some pictures here. So these are the pictures. Storm drains can go in like the aqueducts and stuff, and they're basically the holes on the side of roads. Anything that falls down the street in LA, and LA is a big place, goes down in these underground tunnels and they end up in the ocean when it rains. These were created in LA in the 30s when we were putting concrete and asphalt everywhere, and we would literally flood when it rained. So we needed to push all of it out, but that pushes out all the trash. And so about 80% of the trash that you find on the beach was from the storm drains and not people actually visiting the beach. Only 20% is from them. And so that's how we started, because when you have all that trash in there, water quality goes down. When water quality goes down, the little animals die, the bigger animals leave. 60 years ago, you used to see hundreds of sea otters out there. You never see sea otters. Everyone knows you don't see sea otters at Santa Monica Pier. You see them in Monterey. They've gone to cleaner waters. And so that's the biggest thing. You can see, I mean, these are real pictures in LA after it rains. And it comes up on that beach and it affects everything alive in there. So we do like the coastal cleanup days, where we get out people to clean up sites. We do our nothing but sand beach cleanups every month, and it's all about education and just telling people, hey, if you smoke a cigarette, you put it down on the ground, it's going to end up in the ocean, which is why cigarettes are the number one thing that we find out here on the beach.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how clean would you say the California coast water is?
It's increasing. It's increasing. Since I've been here in 2011, we do water quality projects, and it has been getting better. On a scale of 1 through 10, I like to be optimistic, because this is such a huge problem. And if you're just negative, people aren't going to do any impact. I'll say probably 6 or 7.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how clean do you think the ocean by the Santa Monica Pier is? 1 being the dirtiest.
It's about 5 to 6.
I'm gonna say it's probably like a 4 or a 5. 3. Then it's a 7. I think it's pretty good.
8.
5.
It's a 4.
Let's say a 7.
I'd say 3.
4.
I would say 8.
I would say like a 5.
I say like 6.
6.
I would never swim in that water.
I can't make an informed decision.
I will find you, and I will kill you.